All right, everybody. We're going to do a quick tutorial today on how to install any of my Caveheim mod packs for those of you that would like to play. Um, it is going to require a launcher, but it's a pretty lightweight one and it's very easy to use. It's called R2 Modman, and I'll provide the links in the description below for everything. One thing I do want to point out is I just had an issue with this, and I want to make this perfectly clear. Do not, and I cannot stress this enough, do not use the Thunderstore app. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know why it's this way, but I uploaded a mod pack last night. It showed up in the R2 Modman mod list, but the Thunderstore app, people still right now, it is 9:53 a.m. on a Friday, still cannot find it, and I uploaded it, let's say 8 p.m. last night. So 8 p.m. on a Thursday, over 12 hours later, and it's still not appearing in the Thunderstore app. They've restarted the app. Don't use it. Just whatever. Just do not use that app. So what we're going to do here is the Thunderstore app link, not the Thunderstore app, the R2 Modman link down there in the bottom will bring you to this page. Ignore the Get Thunderstore app. We are not doing that. What you'll want to do is you'll want to click this manual download for the R2 Modman. It will download, depending on what your browser is, it will show up down up here. When it's done, we'll extract it, launch it, install it, the whole 9 yards, right? That's pretty, mine's already installed. It's pretty straightforward. You just open this, and it'll bring you to, let me see if I can get this open here. They give you this, and all you will do is you will double click on this R2 Modman setup. Then whatever the version number is, hopefully it'll be the same, the 3155 by the time you get it downloaded. Just double click that. It'll go through the install process, install it to wherever you'd like. And when it is done, go ahead and launch it. And it should bring you to a screen that looks like this, which is your game selection. What you're going to do, you're going to type in Valheim, and you will see it here. There are 2 buttons if you hover over it that you can press. You can do select game. I like to set it as default because every time you go and start up R2 Modman, it will load into Valheim, and then instead of having to search up Valheim every time. So when you select default, it will open this. You'll click on Steam because we're playing it on Steam. We're not playing it on the Game Pass. You click select platform. Now it's going to load up all of my profiles. I have a lot of them. But what you are going to do, you can use the default. I highly suggest creating a new one. So you will create a new profile. Click the create new. Type in Caveheim Season 2. Right? You click create. Now it is right here. There's another button right here. The shadows. There you go. It says select profile. You'll click that. You will be greeted with this screen. Looks like you don't have any mods installed yet. Yep. Now, there's 2 ways to install this. Both of them are very easy to do. You can either click the link down below for the mod pack, which will bring you to the mod pack page, which I will go ahead and open up here. Let's see. And it will bring you to Caveheim Season 2 pack. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm using the pack that is for closed testing, but when we launch, it will just be this, right? And you will install it with the mod manager. You click that, right? Now it's going to take it a minute. But if you see there where it says installed and it says 0 at the end of that, once it goes through the process there, that will populate with a bunch of mods. The way I recommend doing it is you come and you click to this online section here. You'll click this search bar up here and you will type in Caveheim. Now I have a few packs. We got our season 1 pack, which is this one down here. Our season 2's normal pack, and then our build pack, and then we got our secret build pack that we're doing for a different project. You will click Caveheim Season 2 and then click download. It says recommended to select the latest version of the pack. Unless I specifically put in my Valheim channel in the Discord, which is also linked in the down below, to use a specific version, always use the latest version of the pack. Never update anything unless you have a go-ahead in the Discord. You'll click download with dependencies. And then it will take its sweet time. It'll go through the process. And of course, with the power of YouTube, we'll get it done quickly. Or it'll just happen. So it just happened. I didn't even have to do the power of YouTube. Now, you can see that this list has mods installed. It says I have mods that are available for update. Ignore this. Ignore this. Just go ahead and click the X button over here. That's how badly you should ignore it. When this pack updates, you'll get a notification that it updates. You'll also get a message in the Discord saying, hey, the pack is updated. Please update the pack. And when that happens, only update the pack. Do not ever click the button that you've seen that said update all. Never click that. That'll create a whole plethora of problems for you. Just ignore it, because then you won't be able to join the server. So now that that's installed, what do? Go up here, you click Start Modded. That's going to open your game here. It'll open a BepInEx window. Now this takes a minute to get started. It is rather quick for the number of mods, but it does take a bit of time. We're just going to go ahead and get it started, get it launched through the power of YouTube. I'll meet you all back when we're at the main menu. It takes about 3.5 minutes for the whole thing to process. Okay. Now we're at the main menu. This won't say alpha test for you when you do eventually get this installed. Well, it might say it, but if it says this, you can't play it. It'll say season 2 when it's ready. But right up here is the server. So what you'll do, once you get to this menu, is you will click this button. It'll bring you to your character select. You will click new character, go through the process, create your new character, click done. Tutorial, and then you click done, and then you click start. And that will start loading you into the server, because I don't currently have a test server running. It's not going to do anything. But when you go to get it, and it's released, Follow those steps, create a new character, because you will have to create a new character. And as long as you follow every step that I've given you so far, which is pretty easy to do, load into the server. And you'll be right in, ready to go. I do recommend that you turn your music up and listen to the menu music. I really like it. This works for my build pack as well. If you are somebody that is part of the super secret build team, same steps apply. I will also have the link to the build server in that pack, so it'll be ready to go for you. You got to do download it the normal way. It'll tell you up there in the top right, click. Except for on that one, you don't need to create a new character. If you're on the build team, no character required for the build server. If you're playing Caveheim proper, you'll need to create a new character. It's that easy. I'm not going to provide any other methods of installing it. No hard installing mods, because that is a nightmare to keep everything together. Last time for Caveheim Season 1, I maintained 3 methods of install. I'm only going to do one now. We're going to use R2 Modman, and that's the way it's going to be. If you want to manually install it, you'll have to figure that one out on your own, because I'm not providing a save for that. I'm not providing a save for doing it with a profile code. I will provide, however, also in a link in the down there. Well, actually, it'll be in the Discord. It won't be in a link down there. It'll be in the Discord. Provide a link in the Discord to a version of Valheim that works with this pack. And should anything happen, like, I don't know, a Deep North update in the middle of Caveheim running, be able to download that and continue to play. But anyway, that's it. That's all I got. That's all that needs to be said. Hopefully you guys enjoy it and have fun with all of the hard work that I've put into this. If you want to thank some people, right below me, you can kind of see it. My name should be right about here. Casual Elephant's name should be right about here, because he is providing the hosting solution for me. And then Crazy Katie, who helped me build the spawn. She built the cathedral and the spawn map. Her name is right here. Go ahead and click on any of those names. Drop them a follow on Twitch. If you have any bugs that you need to report about the pack, bug report button right there. You just click that, and it'll take you into the Discord. With that being said, thank you guys for checking out Caveheim's Modpack, and I look forward to seeing you in the server. Rest of your day.